God, dude, today was such a freaking long day. I'm exhausted. So, after, I'm sure if you've seen the video of me talking about financial stuff, I'm not going to get into it that much this time, but we had an issue last night where we lost power around 3 in the morning because we had such massive gales of wind. I wanted to get up early because I needed to go to Walmart and get the bunnies hay, get some ant traps because it's becoming spring and we always get hit by so many ants. And yeah, so I got up this morning and I was just like so tired. I did not want to get up and go. I was like, screw it. I'm just gonna stay home. I don't want to deal with this. I'll get hay a different day, or I'll go and get them a small batch of hay. I'll pay a little extra to get some down the road, and which I really don't want to do because they overcharge by like double the price for half the amount. But I was so tired because I woke up at 3 a.m. with the power going out because the shock of silence, and I had a hard time getting back to sleep. I had to get up, give a lantern for the bunny so they weren't in pitch dark, get a lantern for my own room so I wasn't in pitch dark because I don't do pitch dark. I had to get my phone set up for a podcast to listen to in the background. Burned pretty much all I had of my unlimited data. Yeah, baby, I'm talking to myself. Handsome boy. I'll watch him while I talk. And yeah, so I got up at 3, I had to do all that stuff. It took me like a half an hour, 45 minutes to get back to sleep. And, oh, baby, there's ashes over there. I don't need him looking at those ashes, and this thing is not stable. It's not attached to the brick anymore, so if he bumps into it too much, that thing will fall over and hurt him. I need to secure it, but it's not attached to the freaking brick anymore. Anyway, so I get up and I'm like, I don't want to go. I'm not dealing with it. I'll make do. But then as I was sitting there, I got to my desk, I realized we don't have any internet. I saw that on the app it was disconnected. So I'm like, great. I know I was past due on the recent bill, so they might have shut it off. But it's like, I don't have the money to pay it. So I kind of made a decision. I was like, all right, I'm going to go to Walmart to get the hay. And mind you, we are literally so broke right now, it's not even funny. As I talked about in the last video, we got so hard smashed on money. And we had a ceiling fan that I bought a couple weeks ago that's not going to get installed because my dad's dealing with some back issues right now and whatever have you, so he will not be able to in a timely fashion get the ceiling fan installed because he has to go up in the attic and make a whole, it's a ceiling fan. It needs to be wired and everything. It needs to be wired, cut, installed from nothing. So I made the decision to go and return the fan, which would help pay for not even all of the Spectrum bill because Spectrum is so expensive. What time is it? Oh, it's 11 o'clock. Oh, hold on. And so I go and I return the fan. I'm sad as hell. I'm despondent. I really, really was looking forward to that fan. And my dad won't let anyone else install it. He's like, nobody's gonna do electrical work in this house except for me. Boomer pride. I guess Gen X pride. So then I go into Walmart and I get the hay and stuff. I end up spending way too much money because everything is so expensive. I got hay, I got diatomaceous earth, I got some bird seed, I got a couple of wild seeds to plant. The seeds are like $1.20. The diatomaceous earth was like $6. The ant traps were like $3 each. I got like 3 different kinds. The hay was like $25 total for both, a big and a small bag. And it's like, oh my god. So then after all that, I get home, the internet is still out. I'm like, well, I paid the past due. Why is it not on? What the hell? So I go through, I try to troubleshoot, and it's just not coming on. And by this time, I'm like, well, I was going to try and do some writing on my laptop at home, which I haven't done in like a year. I do it all. No, baby, don't eat the broom. I do it at the library or my PC. What are you doing, baby? Stop trying to eat the broom. It's not for eating. Get. You're distracting. And I couldn't do that because I'm like, I need to go and, I keep saying, I had to go and figure out the internet situation. So I troubleshoot, I get in contact with the chat and stuff, and the router got fried, basically. Long story short. The router got fried from the power outage. So they sent out a technician, and I had to deal with the technician today. He was cool. He was chill, dude. No, don't eat the sticky note. All right. Oh, sorry, bud. Sorry, Mimi. That was an accident. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. All right. Well, let you go for now. He's gonna think I hit him on purpose. So I had to deal with the technician, which destroyed my writing time. And from that point on, then I had to deal with that. I went to work. It was a typical work day. I'm tired from all the stuff I had to do today. And then I had to deal with a coworker being intoxicated at work today. And I didn't get home till 9 o'clock, so I had to drive them home. And they were... That scared the shit out of me. I've been editing the ghost hunt video. I've been working on that for like 6-8 hours, something like that. And I just finally finished. Good Lord, it's taken so much out of me to do that, but it's fun. It was good. But yeah, so I had to deal with an intoxicated coworker for the entire shift, which brought back a lot of like traumatic flashbacks with stuff growing up. I'm just like, God, today sucks. Yeah, and this was all, coming after yesterday, which was a good day because it was a big social day. We had friend over, siblings over. There were 6 of us. We were playing card games. And we all had a good time, but that obliterated my social battery. So today, all day at work, I was just like, I can't deal with anybody, and I couldn't deal with everybody on top of everything else from today. So it's just like, it's fucking Tuesday, and my mental is already bled dry. But here we are. I do get paid this week, so thankfully I'll be able to try and restore the bill account a little bit. And I've been being incredibly frugal on the bill card, on my credit card, trying to make sure I don't like overspend and have to be behind. I'm working on, because in my head I'm like, I have to pay the credit card to 0. Now that I've got it down there, I can't let it pile up. I have to pay it to 0 or as close to 0 as I can, which you shouldn't do. But I'm like, I have such anxiety with it now that I need to. Sorry, I keep pausing. My phone doesn't notify me when I'm recording, so I had to check notifications to make sure I'm waiting for a friend to get on for Supernatural. That's why I'm paused here. But yeah, so that was all the stuff that went on. Very, very abridged. That was everything summarized. On the bright side, we have pizza left over. We have pizza left over from the party. I had three and a half slices during the gathering. I had 3 slices for breakfast this morning. Dude, I can put away pizza like nobody's business. My body's like, oh, pizza? I'll digest that in 10 minutes. My body does not care. My body is so attuned to pizza that it does not affect me. No, it's mortal food. I'm not mortal when it comes to pizza. So, tomorrow morning, I'm gonna have more pizza for breakfast. I would have some right now, but I don't want to overdo it. For sure, don't want to risk just like getting an upset stomach or constipated as hell. Anyway, yeah, that's just a quick little wrap up of today. Go ahead and subscribe to the Paranormal channel. I just changed the name to Lincoln Paranormal to maintain with the naming scheme. Otherwise, it was Archive of the Unexplainable or AOTU Official. I think that's the YouTube URL is youtube.com/AOTU official, I believe. But go subscribe there to check out this ghost hunt, and that'll be going up either tomorrow or the next day. Yeah.